Now coming to Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 29. It says like this: Behold, all of them are false. He's talking about idols. Their works are worthless. Their molten images are wind and emptiness. So these idols are the work of man's hands. Now you ask a person, have you ever seen God? They will say no. Can you make God? They will say no. It is God who makes us. Then we should ask them, how come that you are making molten images? Images of wood, stone, gold, silver, and so forth. How come you have never seen God and you are saying that God has made you? Then how come you are making images that look like birds, fish, reptile, and even men and women? How come you are making these images and putting flowers on them, putting vermilion kumkum on them, and calling them gods and worshipping them? When you have never seen God, with your imagination and thinking, you are making these images and calling them gods. Can human beings make God, or is it God who has made human beings? You ask them, they will say God has made us. Then how come you are making something and making it an excuse to say this is the creation of our hands? It is God. Bow down to it. So all these are false things. And the book of Habakkuk also says that the idols are teachers of lies. They are teachers of lies because they are teaching people, bow down to us, worship us, and you will be blessed. That is what the idols are teaching the people. Now you'll say, how come the people are so blind that they worship the idols? There is power behind them. Yes, when you worship an image of gold, silver, stone, wood, whatever it is, there, when you worship them and offer coconut to it and put haldi kumkum on it and bow down to it, the evil spirits also want to be worshipped. So the Bible is very clear that behind the idol there is an evil spirit, because these evil spirits want to be worshipped. Remember when Jesus was being tested in the wilderness and fasting for 40 days, the devil himself came to Jesus and said, bow down to me and I'll give you all these worlds in thy glory. I'll give it to you and make it yours. And Jesus said, get thee behind me, Satan. You shall worship only the Lord God Almighty. So Satan also likes to be worshipped. So behind every idol that is worshipped and revered, there's an evil spirit. So the Gentiles are very scared that the evil spirits will harm them. And in their fear, they worship the idols and are unable to break away from them, because if they stop worshipping, the idols may do them harm. Yes, these idols are filled with evil spirits and demons. That is what it is, because Satan wants to imitate God. Lucifer once wanted to be above the throne of God. He said, I'll go above the throne of God, and wants the worship of angels and everybody. And God threw him out of heaven because of his rebellion. So Satan is a cheat and a liar.